Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. This is what happens when you try and film with your dog in the room. It just gets in the way. Haven't even started yet. And he's still right in my way. He's being too cute though, I can't resist it. Aren't you gorgeous? You backing off now? You bored? Hi, welcome back. So, if you've watched my Florida and Miami vlog, then you would have known that I went to America for 2 weeks.
¿Sí? ¿De qué parte? Yo soy dos partes. De Guayaquil y abuelos de Venezuela. Porque allá la comida es barata, la estadía. Next guest. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Can we find everything okay? Yeah. Your phone number? 418.
And I went to Ulta and bought some makeup, which is extremely expensive to buy in the UK. And I'm going to review it for you now. I went there and I ended up spending a total of $74.18, which is good compared to what it would have been over here. And I spent that $74.18 on some of Kylie's makeup. So I went to go and order some of Kylie's makeup on her website a few months ago just to see how much it would cost because I really wanted to try it, and I went to checkout and including postage and packaging is £20 alone. Not even for the products, just for the packaging, £20 alone. Obviously it would be cheaper in America because you don't have to pay for shipping. So I got 2 items and I'm going to test them out for you today. I know I am really behind on this whole Kylie makeup reviewing thing, but I'm really excited. And I've been wanting to try this for ages, so we're going to try it today. So I bought a lip kit and a eyeshadow, so I had a little bit of each of her kind of most popular products. I know her lip kits are definitely one of her popular products, and I think her eyeshadows have done really well as well. So the lip kit that I got, this is the Kylie Jenner Velvet Liquid Lipstick and Liner in the shade Bear, and I really love this shade. Nude lipstick is my favourite shade. So it's first impressions. I've only seen the packaging, I've not opened it, I've waited until to do this video. You all know by now that you get a liquid lipstick and you get a liner. You can tell I'm British because I've not had this yet. And then here's the liner. Sorry about this like sun glare. This is the best lighting in my room at the moment. It's really sunny and I was like, I have to take up this opportunity of filming because the lighting is amazing because the sun is beaming. So if you see the odd little sunlight there, ignore it. And my dog is in my room right now, so just ignore him. He's just wandering around. The thing is, I need to close my door because my hallway is really messy. But my dog is in here and I don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave him out there alone because we're going to have to shut the door because it helps with the lighting. Okay, you win, you win. Back to the video. Okay, so I think the appropriate way to do this is I'm going to swatch it first. I think this is matte. I don't know if all of her products are matte or not, I'm not too sure. Here it is. Oh my god, I've never done this before, so if it's really bad, please ignore that. That is a terrible swatch, but it's something. So here is what it looks like swatched. That looks really nice actually. Time for the lip liner. Very nice, very nice. I approve of that. So that is the liquid lipstick and the liner. I really like the packaging. I think the packaging is really nice. It feels quite hardware and stuff as well. I like how it's quite simple as well, it just says Kylie. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the Kai shadow. So here is the Kylie palette that I got. This is the Sort of Sweet palette. And this was a total of $42. So quite expensive, but again cheaper than what it would have been if I ordered it online. Oh, here's the back, by the way. Oh, okay. I did not expect this. So the front, compared to the box, it's like silver tiers, and the front's gold. So I'd assume that this would have been gold. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's got her eyes crying. You've all probably seen it before. Oh wow, these are so nice. Here is what the shades look like. They're definitely my colour palette, 100%. So you have the shades Buttermilk Glazed, Rosé, Berry Bite, Sweet, Cookie Dough, Raspberry Sugar, Cocoa, Spice, Plum. So, oh my god, they look so nice. I saw, I don't know if this was a big issue, but I saw a lot of people commenting about the packaging, how it's kind of cheap looking. I don't think it's cheap looking, I just think it's normal packaging. Yeah, I don't really see a problem with it. I think people assumed that it would be more like with a hardware packaging. Seems quite sturdy. I'm going to swatch the colours now. Okay, so base makeup is done. I've put concealer on, my blush on, highlight, bronzer and eyebrows. I'm sorry if my eyebrows don't look as good. I'm kind of having an off makeup day, I figured. It's time to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm really excited for this. From the swatches, the formula seems so smooth and creamy. And I'm really excited to see how these blend. I really hope they blend well. They should do, I think. I don't know what eye look to do. I feel like because it's quite a rose goldy palette, that's what the vibe I'm getting from it. With my makeup, I don't know with eyeshadow if you're meant to do this, but I do it anyway. I start with the lightest colour to act as a base so it can bring out the colours in the shadows I'm going to put on top. So I'm going to start with Buttermilk. It's really like flaky, if that's the right word, so when you dab it in, look. It's kind of flaky. I know that's not a big deal, but some people really don't like that. It is a bit annoying. Okay, now Buttermilk is set my eyes. I'm now going to go in with the main stuff. I'm going to put Cookie Dough in the crease just to add a little bit of shadow, so it's not dramatic shadow, obviously, but it's just kind of getting me warmed up. Getting the eye warmed up more, like it. I do see a difference. In real life you can see a difference. Okay, now time for Rosé. I'm going to switch to this. I'm going to take Rosé. Blend really nicely though. That is a really nice blend. You can't tell on camera that I've actually put something on, but in real life they're very pigmented, so you do not want a lot on your brush. Actually, you don't need much at all. The pigment is so strong. Eyebrows are looking real nasty at the moment, so please excuse that. I really don't like them at the moment. This is what I've done so far. I've basically just put the rosé on my inner crease to kind of add a little bit of depth. You can't tell that anything's on this eye. You kind of can. I'm going to go in with Cocoa. We're going to go straight in with the dark. I'm going to put this on the outer edge and then slowly kind of bring it in. I think it looks good. This is probably the worst tutorial you've seen on YouTube yet. Like, I know the basics in makeup. I couldn't pull out a James Charles and do all these like insane makeup looks, don't get me wrong. So I've learnt with this, you need to layer it. So depending on how dark you want the pigment to come out, if you want it to come out the shade that it is in the pan, you need to really layer it up, which I like because I hate pigments which are so pigmented that the tiniest bit on your brush can come out just way too harsh. So I like how you have to build it up, in my opinion. That's more convenient for me. It obviously takes more time to do your makeup, but I kind of like that. Okay, so I've done that on the outer edge. Yeah, my only downfall when using this is how much fallout there is. I really don't like that. I really don't know if to use Spice Plum just to ever so slightly darken the inner corner. Should I? Should I not? I'm not going to risk it for a minute. I'm going to take this Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush and I'm going to take a berry bite and kind of make it a little bit more purple. I don't know. But just kind of playing with the colours and just seeing what we can come up with. So now it's time for the glitter. I'm going to do a little cut crease trick. That's not really a trick, I think everyone knows about it by now. So I'm taking my brush, I'm taking a concealer and I'm going to just highlight the inner corners. Literally just putting a bit on like that. The concealer that I'm using to do this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Am I filming? Yeah, I am. Okay, so we have the cut crease ready. It's not very neat, but what can you do? Take the brush from the Naked 3 palette. I'm using the flat end and I'm going to go in with raspberry sugar and put it over the concealer. I'm excited to see how this applies on the eyes. Oh wow. Let's do a close up in a minute. Wow. Oh my god, this is like one of the best glitters that I've ever got or used or had. I was not expecting that at all. I'm gonna just get this really thin fluffy brush and get glazed. This is a fine like glitter. Put it on the inner corners. Whoa! That highlight! Look! Without the glitter, with the glitter. Oh my god! That is insane. Okay, I don't think this makeup look turned out very well, but holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
I've changed my mind. I am going to put a very little bit of Spiced Plum on the outer edge just to darken it. Literally, I'm going to do one dab of this because I know how dark this is going to be. Oh, it's kind of ruined it, just a little. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry this is such a bad tutorial and video. I really thought I was the beauty guru, but apparently not. I'm no James Charles, I'm no Nikki Tutorials, no Jeffree Star. Spice Plum, I don't know if that's just my technique, but it doesn't blend very well. I mean, it's done the job, but it just doesn't blend out as well. It looks like I've literally just got eyeshadow on the ends of my eyes. So I notice with the glitters, as you blend around them, they start to become dimmer. So when you first apply them, they're really shimmery, but you do have to really pack them on more, I don't know, stickable. Little tip, if you do want your glitter to stay on for longer, put a bit of setting spray on the brush and then that'll work. And it makes your eyes cold. Which I don't know is a feeling for you that you want to feel. Okay, so I think I've corrected the eyeshadow as much as possible. I'm going to put mascara on now, and then we're going to move on to the lips and see how that turns out. I really hope the lips turn out really well. The mascara I'm going to use is just the Great Lash. Okay, mascara is on. So now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm really excited. So on the back of the box, it comes with a Kylie's lip kit tip. And it says, for better result, fill in your lips with the lip liner and then top with one coat of the velvet liquid lipstick. So we're going to fill our lips with this and then put the liquid lipstick on after. Never done this before. I've filled my lips in with the liner. Okay, I haven't lined them the best, but it'll do. Now to go over with the lipstick. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous. I really hope this looks good. It smells real good. Okay, so here is the complete look. Out of 10, I'm gonna rate this look 6 or 7. I don't think I did the eye makeup too well. A bit of an off makeup day for me. The lipstick, I really like how it looks. I feel like the shade on the box doesn't necessarily match with the liquid lipstick inside of it. I love the formula. It smells amazing. It applies really nicely. It's very creamy. The eyeshadow, really love the formulas of them. They're so creamy and soft and they blend amazingly. One thing I don't like about the glitters, the shadows, is you can't see it. It's very, very faint, but there is a lot of fallout when you literally tap your brush in it. I don't know if you can see, but there is there's just a little bit of fallout. Whenever you put it on your brush, which can get a bit annoying sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys whether I buy it and what I like about them and if I recommend them and stuff. So we're gonna start with the Kai shadow. Here's what the packaging looks like. I like the packaging. I don't see a problem with the cardboard. Here's what it looks like inside. It has, as you can see, it has a decent sized mirror, and yes, I do film my iPad. Yeah, it has a very decent sized mirror. I was able to do my whole makeup. I can fit my whole face in this mirror, which is a bonus if you're traveling. I think there's a decent amount of colours in there. There's 9 shades in there, which I think is very good. I love the colour palette. Obviously, you can get variety. The formulas are so soft and creamy. Honestly, I could not describe to you how soft they feel. I think they're one of the softest formulas out of all the eyeshadow palettes I own. One of the softest, 100%. The glitters are very, very pigmented. They are very pigmented if you do like a swatch of them, but when you put them on your eye, if you just have a little bit on your brush, you can layer it, which in my opinion I love. Some people might not like that because they just like full pigment on their eyes. I like to layer it so I can't mess up, even though I managed to mess up on this eye look. I feel if you put too much product on, it's harder to blend. Apart from that though, I think it's a really nice palette. Do I think it's worth the $42.18? 100% I would buy another one, definitely. Would I recommend you buying it from the UK? Yeah, if you've got the money, then yeah, go ahead for it. It is very expensive though, for what you get. I feel if you order it from the UK, it's very expensive and you may be a little bit disappointed, only because of how much it is, but in the US, if you just buy it for $42, I don't think it's bad at all. To be honest, this is kind of the normal price for a palette nowadays. Here are 2 other designer palettes. Naked Heat was £42 and this was £39, I think. So they're all roughly the exact same pricing. Now to move on to the liquid lipstick and the liner. Formula on this, really amazing. It smells amazing, it applies amazing, and it's very creamy and it dries quite quickly. And it's not the drying liquid lipstick where it becomes crusty after a while. As you can see, $27 for that. I think that's worth it. Okay, that is my review on the Kai shadow and liquid lipstick. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. Bye!